We ain't hiding in the woods like they say. Oh, it's great Wilder, he's always hiding in the woods. Heads ain't trying to listen. Our people got trying to hear this word. You get that. Get my little earmuffs on.
Got my shit. My wife got me a whole pack of them.
Yeah, normally you be out here like you don't get cold. Like my brother.
It's different today.
My brother be out here. I remember one day I had on this the last that I had on the sweater. I was like, this brother out here with the old tough arms over there. Old tough arms.
Today. Only chilling in the air today.
Hey, Shalom Lock, I just seen your live. I said, dang, the brother went live earlier. I passed out with sleep, man. I miss your live, man. I love watching the brother. The brother is, you're very spirited, brother, when you bring out the word. Very spirited, brother. Love it. We all got the spirit on us. So yeah, let's get started, man. We're going to say, before we get started, we're going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that ruled well, that taught us this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird. Tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children. Shalom, right? All right, so as we get closer, we hear again, first of all, to prophesy to the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, in hopes that the Lord put it in your spirit, in your DNA, that when you hear the word before the last days, it's going to stir you into remembrance to come back to who you really are, according to the scriptures. We also hear to prophesy the downfall of this wicked-ass kingdom. Idumea, the daughter of Babylon, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, etc., etc., etc. And we're also out here to guide the sheep away from false prophets, false doctrines, false teachers, false ways. And in this last week, I seen a lot of that. Whether the situation up there with the I don't know what you would call it, a unity camp, but it looked like a rap conference gathering or some shit like that. You got that going on. You still got the Christian pastors and church out here still screaming that prosperity doctrine. You got brothers that get disgruntled. Instead of just teaching the word, they trying to go around, they trying to gather up other disgruntles. You know what I mean? You got brothers wishing. How could you say to a brother, I hope you and you and your family die? This brother is doing work. How could you say he got little kids? How could you say that? So I say all that to say, man, that's why I'm named the title of this one. You got to stay the course, man. No matter what happened, you got to stay the course. Once you start teaching, once you come out here, you call yourself a man of the Lord, supposed to be an example unto the nation of Israel. You got to stay the course. You got to do what you need to do to be rightly dividing the word of truth. And you got to do what you need to be doing so the Lord will keep dealing with you. You don't want to end up one of them bug outs, man. You got one? What you want to start with? Yeah, that's good.
Okay, this is the book of Titus, chapter 1, and I'll start at 9.
Uh-huh.
Holding fast the faithful word as he had been taught.
Uh-huh, yeah. So going back to it, even with the case of a Wi-Fi, right? You start out going up there to the apostles, you humble and all that. You going up there to the apostles, you not really honest with them, and then you going to letting Zabak, learning under Zabak and all of this stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But then you should have stayed with the apostles, because the apostles was giving you sound advice about how that situation went down. So Zabak, on the other hand, I don't know what kind of advice was that from them. The young lions out there standing bold, standing firm.
You egging them on, man.
Yeah, man. You feeding the fire, man. Go ahead, brother.
that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
To exhort and to read that one again, Baba.
Okay, verse 9. Holding fast the faithful word as he hath been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
By sound doctrine. So when these camps go off, we come out with sound doctrine and we tell them, hey, this is what it is, this is what it ain't, and they get mad. Jake turned the thing, the scriptures say iron sharpeneth iron, right? So how can iron sharpen iron if iron don't want to get sharpened? That's what the scriptures do. The scriptures is to keep you on the straight and narrow, to keep you from veering to the left or to the right. That's what the scriptures is for. But Jake even turned that iron sharpening iron into a bad thing. Like, oh, it don't touch me. My iron's sharp enough. Go ahead, brother.
For there are many unruly and vain talkers.
Unruly, out of order, out of control. Go ahead.
And deceivers. Especially they of the circumcision. Whose mouths must be stopped.
Yup.
Who subvert whole houses.
Yup.
Teaching things which they ought not.
Look at Jephthah. He subverted the whole house. He took his whole house, the whole house of one body. Start out one body with Yahushua, drop Yahushua. You know, now Esau is not the real main focus. The One West camps is the focus. I don't gotta go out there and teach. They out there in the sun sweating and they out there in the cold. I mean, how do you expect to get into the kingdom? You expect to just sit back and cruise into the kingdom? You ain't gonna feel no discomfort. You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like what are you sacrificing to go into the kingdom?
If they already denied Yahushua's power, they were already cut off.
The spirit was done. Once you start talking like that, it's witchcraft and stuff. You waiting on something to come out the sky. Like, so where's the kingdom of heaven at? Where's the king? We gonna Israel gonna come together and we gonna have the kingdom of heaven here in Esau world?
They preach that unity shit. So
yeah, brother.
I'll start from the top again.
Yeah.
Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake.
Yeah. That's these guys, man. And then you look at it at the end of the day, they got their t-shirt hustle, they got their fitted hat hustle, they got their what else they got? They got their garment hustle. They got everything with their names on it. It's all about their logo.
All of them got a house of merchandise.
This is what we doing. Matter of fact, you can find out one night. You got more than?
Oh, that's it for that.
Okay, I got one. Deuteronomy chapter 13 and 1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Most High Christ bless.
I never really heard him say Yahushua doing that.
Most High Christ bless. How you call yourself out there on the highways and byways and whatever, and before you start or when you finish, you Most High Christ bless. How's you saying that? You marching around. Who's the king? Christ. Who's the king? Christ. How are you doing that? I don't get that, man. I don't get that. When I done seen one of the first videos I seen way back then was Bishop Nate breaking down the name for 2 hours. I watched that lesson.
He had a glow on him too when he was.
Exactly. He broke the name down for 2 hours straight.
All you see is teeth. He was good.
And was talking shit about the people that wasn't using the name. Yeah. And now you one of the people that's not using the name. I don't understand that one. I really don't. Deuteronomy 13 and 3. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, For the Lord your power proveth you to know. What's going on, brother? Issachar starting to warm up. Ever since the Issachar, get away from me if I hit you with my truck. He's been looking up. Issachar been acknowledging me lately. Shalom, Maziam, servant of the Lamb. Shalom. Sakar, Kasar, yo, Shalom, Malak. Hebrews 4:12, and my brother Yakarab. I love that brother. That brother read the Bible, make you want to get in line. That brother be, you know I'm fucking shit, and I'm fucking tired of this shit. You motherfucker. I be like, I be like this in the chair listening to his lesson. Yeah, brother. Some brothers just got that fiery spirit, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. Then the brother Zadaka Ram, he smooth as hell with it. One moment, you will come back to your power. And that's how he be talking. It's crazy. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 13 and 4. Ye shall walk after the Lord, your power, and fear him, and keep his commandments, and obey his voice. And ye shall serve him and cleave unto him. And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, because he have spoken to turn you away from the Lord your power, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, and redeemed you out of the house of bondage. Egypt is synonymous with bondage. To thrust thee out of the way which the Lord thy power commanded thee to walk in. So shalt thou put the evil away from the midst of thee. So you get Jephthah on vocab. Jephthah on vocab. What he calling on? Christ this, Christ that. Even Sakari be out there. Christ this, Christ that. A lot of these camps, ISUPK, Christ this, Christ that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could watch videos and it's like 25% of the time, these guys mention Yahweh Shah. Mm-hmm. They mention Christ more than they mention Yahweh Shah.
They do.
You could watch a 4-hour lesson of IUIC and might not hear Yahweh Shah at one time.
Yeah, see it to be funny.
Yeah. And a mocking joking factor. Yahweh Shah. Yo, Bishop Nate is a demon, man. Bishop Nate is a fucking demon, man. He is a demon, man. He is a demon. And I know the apostle got love for him because he was in his camp and he grew up. Bishop Nate is a demon. He's a serious demon, man. Yeah, brother, you got one?
Yeah, that's John 2.
Yeah, brother.
This is the book of John, chapter 2, and verse 15. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep, and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew the table.
Yeah.
And said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my father's house an house of merchandise.
And that's what they doing, man. They turned it into a hustle. This truth is a hustle now to a lot of these camps, man. It's a hustle. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Israelite camp out there with their name on some blunt wraps. I wouldn't be surprised at that. D-Heads got mugs. They got IUIC mugs. They got everything, man. They got IUIC mugs, man. Buy my mug. Buy my mug. I'm doing good. Maybe out the camp we'll come through, sister. Over there by that church, not too far down the road. I know, I passed by it. I know what you're talking about, sister. Okay, sister. Look, they'll stop and talk to us about a plate sale. They won't stop. They'll stop and talk to us about a plate sale. The brother Hebrews 4:1 got, oh yeah, Khan. Shalom, Sister April, I see you. Hebrews 4:12. Got Malachi 1:14. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his flock a male, and voweth and sacrificeth unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. Yeah. The scripture even says, if he will not hear you, let him be like unto a publican and a heathen. That's my peoples. And then going back to the sacrifice part, let's get this one right here. Let's get this one. Yeah, that Ezekiel chapter 33, man. They love. It's a lovely song. They love to hear it. They hear thy words, but they will not do them. Let's go. Going back to that sacrifice. Let's read it again. Malachi 1 and 14. A brother Hebrews 12, 4 and 12 put up. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his flock a male and voweth and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing. Right? Okay. Romans chapter 12 verse 1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So now the men supposed to be out here, the males supposed to be out here offering up our body as a sacrifice. So we out here offering up our body as a sacrifice, but we calling on a corrupt power. We calling on Most High Christ blessed. So now this sacrifice going back to it again. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his male and his flock a male and voweth and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing. You corrupting your sacrifice. Our bodies is the sacrifice now. Animal sacrifice is done away with. We building a spiritual house, and you out here building a spiritual house, and the bricks that you laying with your foundation that you building on is you building on the Most High Christ. Okay. Yeah, get it, brother.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18, and verse 17, and it reads, And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican.
Yeah, so that's why I say these guys, they act like heathen, man. They act like heathen. You out there, you call yourself having a unity camp and this and that, and next thing you know, it turned into battle rap. It turned into a battle rap fucking concert, man. Y'all out there chanting and shit like, all they was missing was put your lighters in the air. Put your lighters in the air. I'll give them, I'll walk here. Put your light. That's all they was missing. Look, don't wear your L's in the sky. Wear your L's from side. That's what they turned into, man. It's amazing, man. I sit back, man. I sit back sometime and I see things. And you know the brothers, I seen plenty of brothers like, yo, don't get into it. And certain things, ain't no need for me to mention that brother that was saying that shit about his honor moth and all that. All of the elders, that was an ex-GMS head or whatever the case. That got nothing to do with it. But still, me as a brother, a young brother in the truth, I'm sitting back going, damn, that shit is disgusting.
Yeah, it is, man.
That shit is disgusting. You watch some of they call Elder Manat Zakbar to rebuke him nader, and that's all he do. But I'm watching the lessons and the lessons and the topics and the video. He be having video proof. He don't just become, whether it's a video or the post or whatever, the shit that you said, he putting it right there on the screen. And I'm like, damn.
It kills me when they tell me, I want you to get on the phone and call me. But it's an open rebuke.
Look, like he said, it's 100 of y'all out there. I'm supposed to call all of y'all to the side. I'm supposed to get all y'all numbers. Your camp leader out there, I'm supposed to call your camp leader. Y'all not gonna listen. Y'all got 20,000 views on that video. You feeling yourself. Look, you like, I got a hot single right now. What you talk about, Elder? My single doing numbers, brother. You ain't trying to listen, man.
Damn.
Oh, that brother got the Matthew 18 and 7. Hebrews 4 and 12 got Malachi 1 and 7. Ye offer polluted bread upon Haggai. Get Haggai 1 and Haggai 1 and 6. read 1 and 6 and 7. Malachi chapter 1 and 7. Ye offer polluted bread upon mine altar, and ye say, wherein have we polluted thee? In that ye say, the table of the Lord is contemptible. Yeah, man. They just offering up whatever they want. Go ahead, get that. Watch it. Watch how that match up with that one.
This is the book of Haggai, chapter 1 and verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
That's the point right there. So you out here supposed to be doing what you doing to earn your wage in the eyes of the Lord, but you putting it into a bag with holes because at the end, you done did a camp, you done brought out the lesson, and then you go, in the name of Most High Christ bless.
Shouting all the shit, right?
Yeah! you just threw all your work in the trash. You just threw it all in the trash right there. They just threw it all in the trash. This is what these heads out here doing. You say, yo, we gonna have us a unity camp and we gonna get together and we gonna bring out the work. That's one thing. To say that we the pull-up boys, we pulling up for round 2 and we bringing soda and water and all this, cans of soda and bottles to throw. How is that you going out there to do the work for the Lord?
It's like the elder brought up too. They looked up the word pull up and it means something totally different.
Yeah.
So
pull up, man, some old niggery shit, some old nigger term. You know what I'm saying? These guys out here, and then again, and go back to it. We supposed to mark them that cause division. Yeah, matter of fact, let's get that one right there. Go ahead, brothers.
This is Haggai 1 and 7. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. 8 and 9 sound
Go get it, brother.
Haggai 1 and 8. Go up to the mountain and bring wood and build a house, and I will take pleasure in it, and I will be glorified with the Lord, saith the Lord. Ye look for much, and lo, it came to little. And when ye brought it home, I did. Okay. Haggai 1 and 9. Ye look for much, and lo, it came to little. And when ye brought it home, I did blow upon it. Why? Saith the Lord of hosts. Because of mine house that is waste, and ye run every man unto his house, his own house.
Thanks. Yeah. You call yourself hustling for the Lord. You out here doing the work for the Lord, and you doing it in the name of Christ. You marching around in the name of Christ. You ain't no better than Farrakhan. Farrakhan to say, oh, we are the people of the Bible, but he calling on Allah. You're not no better than Farrakhan.
So actually, you think about it, just breaking even.
Yeah. Yeah. Farrakhan quoting Bible scriptures. He trying to go on the Bible prophecy while talking about Islam in the Quran, in the name of Allah, and Elijah Muhammad. I couldn't even get the damn demon name out. Bugged out, man. Romans chapter 16 to 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. So now, even going off of that, just based off of the doctrine that Bishop Nate learned, he not teaching none of it no more. He ain't even teaching a name no more. He giving you a whole nother name. When there's video proof of him breaking down the name wonderfully. Romans chapter 6, 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, but their own belly, and by good words and fair speeches deceive the hearts of the simple. Yeah, man. And that go back to making a house of the Lord of merchandise. and taking these secret deals. We had a meeting. Apostle Tahar going into it all the time. How they said they had a meeting and then they decided that they won't no longer calling Yahweh Shai the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. But that bag, man.
Yeah.
Esau came with that bag. Esau came with that bag. That's how you get IGGJC or whatever, GOCC or what, whoever the hell. They teaching all this bugged out shit.
GOCC.
How you teaching about mermaids?
Yeah, that's God.
Yeah. How you teaching about mermaids? Bug the hell out, man.
For baptism.
Sadaka Ram, Shalom, Allah. Zahar Kasad. James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of the Most High. Okay, so you worth 150 million. Is that not a friend of this world? That's friendly as hell. That's friendly as hell. And so you gotta at least put what these heads is teaching under the microscope, man. When they come on, most of these camps, when they come on, what's the first thing you see on their lesson? Their logo. Their logo and somebody, one of their artists or whatever, rapping. That's what you hear when they come on. Oh yeah, once they start their lesson, they might, Sakari, for the most part, I know they're on the bottom of the screen, they'll scroll across Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Yeah. But then when they come on, they logo is like this on Front Street.
Yep.
You gotta question these people, man. You gotta question them.
They didn't say Sakari was saying you don't supposed to worship Yahweh.
Yeah, he called us, he said, Deacon Hakah. He said, y'all niggas, y'all some idolatrous niggas. That's just what he said. I remember that one.
Damn.
I remember that one. But then when they go off, you don't hear nobody say nothing to them. Damn, no. Only person the only group in the men that stand up and to say something is GMS. Is GMS. Because GMS is staying the course. GMS is staying the course. People that's going, the doctrine that we learn, that the apostles, the elders, bishops is teaching, that we all stay in the course. We not letting go of the wheel, letting the wheel, like when you on the ship and you let the wheel go on it. Nah, we stay in the course. We holding firm. Let me get one. You got something?
I got it, James.
Go ahead, get it there. Get it there.
This is the book of James, chapter 3, verse 5. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. Yeah.
Run in your mouth. Run in your mouth. Run in your mouth. Run in your mouth. I got one to back that one up. Proverbs 15. I think it's 2. Let's see. Yeah, Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Going back to them out there at the whole Palestinian thing. You was out there with your mouth stirring up strife. Yeah. They done dropped more bombs on Gaza than the bombs that they dropped on Hiroshima.
Damn.
They was showing and they done dropped that many bombs over there. They wearing their asses out over there, baby. Of course they upset. Proverbs chapter 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And so, stirring up anger, what you have next after that? You had a Palestinian chick run her car in the IUIC school. Because they not distinguishing one group from another. They don't know the different camps and all that. All they know is what? Black Hebrew Israelite.
You see, that's the whole thing. The world to see all as one damn unit.
Yes. This the point too. I got one more. 15:2, Proverbs 15:2. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge of right, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness.
Damn.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Sirach, this is Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing.
Read that one again, Baba Kasha. There was a point in there I heard.
All right. Sirach 11 and 10. My son, meddle not with many matters. For if though thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent.
That's the point. If you meddling with too much stuff and you in too much business, thou shalt not be found innocent. Not found innocent by who? Not by us, by the Lord. That's why we warn you. That's the whole purpose of the rebuke, is to warn you. Yo, bro, check it out, man. You off course, man. You leading your camp sideways, bro. That's what the lessons is for. In hopes that you will see you, and if not the leader, in hopes that the people that's following him will go, well, hey, what they saying do make a little sense. Because only the elect gonna get it anyway. Only the elect gonna see what makes sense and be able to discern between these leaders, and not necessarily the whole camp. There might be a few, but a lot of y'all are just y'all. A lot of y'all just man, trying to be nice, man. Yeah. I'm trying to be nice, man. I watched Elder Bishop I Knock, man, from the Connecticut camp. He be cursing people out, boy.
Be like
yeah, that's the one. Elder I Knock be on fire, boy. I'm trying to be nice, man. But y'all, for real, y'all just act like a bunch of worldly guys that know y'all Israelites. That's the best way you could say it. Y'all just act like a bunch of worldly dudes that y'all, instead of hanging on the corner, and matter of fact, y'all was even doing that. Instead of hanging on the corner in front of the corner store, hustling or whatever, y'all was standing in front of the corner store in the same spirit with fringes on. The same dudes that y'all was, man. You got something?
I got to finish it up.
Yeah, brother.
And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing.
Yeah, man.
This is just them going back to the damn same shit, right?
Bugged out, man. I can't get it, man. I can't get it, man. Let me get this one. This one popped in my head. Yeah, they come by, they stare, they slow down, they don't care. Their hands, I don't know what they want, man. They want you. They act like you gonna be out here. You going out here and make Jake believe you gonna make Jake get. You ain't gonna make Jake get shit, man. The Lord gives the increase. Ezekiel chapter 13 and 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord. It say clearly right there. You're supposed to prophesy against the fake prophets, man. You're supposed to. That's our job, man. Our job is to get on everybody that's going on. Cry aloud, spare not. Everybody, man. Spare nobody feelings. And if you're a man that claim you know the truth, you should be more willing to listen than 2/3 Jake. Oh, y'all gotta hear the whole conclusion of the matter, brother. What's the conclusion of the matter, brother? Y'all out there throwing bottles. What conclusion? What can y'all say to justify what our eyes saw?
One of those scriptures coming out of you.
None.
And the elder said, I bet out of 5 of y'all, he said I was being generous. Now, one of you Jakes got a page.
Well, y'all putting up lectures there. Yeah, you're right. He right. Where's the flood of lessons from WFI? Where's the flood of lessons at? Maybe 3 brothers that I could think of off the, maybe 4 tops that I could think of off the top of my head. That Naquan, Amos, the one little, the one that the skinny dude that finally cut his dread that was hanging down his back. Yeah. There's like a couple of y'all that do, and they all sound like Naquan, even talk like Naquan.
Yeah, especially that dude that cut his dreads off.
Yeah, they all sound like Naquan. It's like the guy trying to speak like him. I'm like, this shit is crazy, man. Like little baby Naquans out there, little clones.
This nigga ain't out here dirty shit all day.
Bug the hell out, man. Ezekiel 13:3. Thus say the Lord power, woe unto you foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. Yeah, crafty as hell. Crafty, sneaky, sly. Soon as you not looking, they gonna steal some food. They gonna come bite you on your ankle.
Damn.
They bad, man.
I got Psalm 78 right now.
Go ahead, brother, get it.
Okay, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
Yeah, the Lord gonna send them spirits on y'all, man. The Lord gonna send them spirits, them evil angels. He gonna send them spirits on y'all, man. The brother Zadok got Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. They ain't got no fear of the Lord. You can't have no fear of the Lord if you drop his son's name from your title. You was one body in your house shop, and you drop that. You drop your house shop. I would be scared that the day when I decided to say, yo, we gonna take your house shy out our name, and we just gonna be one body in Dallas, right? All right, y'all. I'd be scared that night that the Lord gonna come kill me. The Lord gonna get you, man. The Lord gonna get you, man.
No fear.
Don't fear the Lord, man. Hebrews chapter. Yeah, got the trolls and the trolls and the bots on here. Hebrews 4:12 got Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Yeah, man. And the once you get wise with the scriptures, you know you oppressed. So if you oppressed here, why would you be doing things that help this system go along? By lying to the people that you're supposed to be telling the truth to. You deceiving the people you're supposed to be telling the truth to. Okay, so the brother done deleted him a couple of times. I'ma send him to cyber dust. We gonna remove him. The water brother, I appreciate you zapping that bug for me, man. Zadok Aram got 1 John 2:9. He that sinneth, he that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now. GMS teach that you could grape young girls. They graping young girls 6 years old, 9 years old. Hey, yeah, get it.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 14 and verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet. And I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
Get the next one.
and they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him.
Now that's the important part right there. The Lord sent the false prophets out here, right? We just read in the chapter before, Ezekiel 13, that we supposed to prophesy against the false prophets, right? So now if the false prophet is out here leading you astray, wouldn't you want somebody out here that's telling you, giving you something else for you to consider besides what this false prophet is telling you? Because we understand that in the end, you're going to get the same punishment that the false prophet get, that you follow. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like they get mad or whatever. You could say, well, I don't agree. I don't agree with GMS, blah 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 blah. But you can't say that GMS don't have the scriptures backing us up what we saying. You can't say that. You can say, oh, I don't like Elder Manat Zakbar because he too rough. I don't like this one because he cursed too much. I don't like you. Yeah, okay, you can say that. But you can't say that Elder Manat Zakbar wasn't giving you the precepts to back up what he was saying to you. You can't say that. You can't say Elder Apostle. You had Elder Apostle Tall, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Rambo, all of the bishops, just about all of the elders. You had brothers like me, myself. You had all kind of brothers doing lessons, pulling out scriptures, telling you how you was going off. All of us wrong? All of us was wrong? All of us was wrong, guys? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All of us was wrong, though. Not making no sense. You got some more?
Yeah, go
ahead.
That the house of Israel may go no more astray from me, neither be polluted anymore with all their transgressions, but that they may be my people, and I may be their power, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah, see? This is what we supposed to be doing. We trying to get the whole house of Israel in order, but not the whole house, only the elect. Galatians 6 and 16, brother, please, brother, get some.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 16. And as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them, and mercy, and upon the Israel of powers.
Yeah. So within the nation of Israel, it's the Israel of the Most High, the elect. Matter of fact, what's that one? 2 Timothy. Right, 2 Timothy. Go ahead, get it, bro.
Galatians 6 and 17. From henceforth, let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and 9. Wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer, even unto bounds, but the word of the Most High is not bound. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach with eternal glory. Yeah, we endure all things for the elect's sake, man. So we know, you have to know if you come out here and you rebuke a camp with a lot of followers like IUIC. You always say it all the time. The elder from Baltimore, he do a lesson on IUIC, you know they coming.
Yeah, man.
They coming. They coming like gnats. They coming like gnats in a fucking barbecue in the summertime.
Defending that camp, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we supposed to do that. We supposed to endure all things for the elect's sake. And I go back to the point I was making earlier. Like, they act like you just supposed to cool. We ain't got to go out on the highway and deal with bad weather. We don't have to. What do you mean I have to be hot in the summertime and cold in the wintertime? I'm supposed to be comfortable. We supposed to be comfortable bringing out the word. The Doc of Rom got just back to him, 1 John 1 and 1 John 2 and 9. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling him. of stumbling him. But he that hateth his brother is in darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goeth, because that darkness have blinded his eyes.
Wow. That's cold.
Yeah, gross darkness to people. We supposed to be a light. We supposed to be a light unto the nation of Israel. When you out here conducting yourselves like niggas off the block, how are you being a light to the nation of Israel, man? You pretty much telling them all your actions, your behavior, everything is okay. You just got to read the Bible a little bit more, bro. Charat Tazah Abad Shalom Alak. The bro, yeah, we just got that one. Zadakaran put up the one you just got too. Ahab Amath hopes to be that number. Shalom. This brother got it. We got that one. Shalom, sis. I see you. Hebrews 4:12 got 2 Chronicles 36:16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High, and despised his word, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose to the Salakia. 2 Chronicles 36:16. But they mocked the messenger of the Most High, and despised his words, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy. Yeah, man. So this is why we, like I said, man, if you not out there teaching, you just a follower, and you a sheep trying to get edified, you should be thankful and appreciate a camp that's sticking to the doctrine, that's staying the course, that's just giving you the uncut understanding of the Bible. You go to a brother like Elder Malcolm's page. Elder Malcolm, he got a couple of channels. Maccabean Spirit Bar, and Critical Race Historical Facts. Like, subscribe, and share. Critical Race Historical Facts. You go to Elder Malcolm's channel, man, and if you watch his lessons and watch a month of his lessons, you will learn so much about history, about this and about that, and about the scriptures. And you should be happy for a brother like that that's out here, don't care about hurting nobody's feelings and this and this and that. Elder Apostle Tahar. You watch his lessons, he going and he got maps, he showing you maps, he breaking down all kinds of words, he could read the Hebrew, he could read the Yiddish, he know all kinds of shit. And I think this thought all the time. Elder Apostle Tahar is the top biblical scholar in the world. I put him up against anybody. I put Elder Apostle Tahar up against anybody in the world with understanding of the Bible and going into the history and naming the emperors and the this and the that. Man, please, man. Can't touch Elder Apostle Tahar.
Cemetery schools ain't got nothing on him, man.
And so when you got that belief and understanding, and you see that the Lord is really dealing with this man right here, and then now you look at the doctrine he teaching. Anybody that's teaching against that going off, you're going off. You're going off. You put Elder Top, and he don't do that debate shit. But you put Elder Apostle Tahar against any camp leader, he would chew them up and spit them out. Yes. He would chew them up, and him against Naquan. He would chew him up and spit them out, man. Alizar, as proud as you is, he will eat your breakfast and make you pay for it. You got something, brother?
Mark 7.
Go ahead, get it, brother.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 7 and verse 15. There is nothing from without a man that entering into him can defile him. But the things which come out of him, those are they that defile the man.
Yeah, that coming out in with that false ass doctrine. With Most High in Christ. Go ahead, brother.
Nah, you mean to cut you off? That's why these Christians take that scripture and thinking they can eat anything.
Yeah, I can eat pork.
Yeah.
I can eat pork. So, but look, so then, okay, if that's, let's go run, like Elder Apostle House said, okay, let's run with that. So now say if you throw up now and you throw that pork back up, now are you defiled? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. No, it's talking about the words, the speech, what you saying. You coming out, you coming out, you did a camp, and after the end of the camp, you salute Most High Christ blessed. You just done defiled yourself. You come out with the MOTB and sleeping with white women. What? like, look, before you was, nigga, please, nigga, please. What? I remember when I seen Captain Tazariak. He said, oh, well, the MOTB is, he said, you got a black cop, you know, because you know you take your oath with your right hand, and most people is right-handed, right? So you got a black cop. He got the gun in his hand, and then he shoot a black man. That's the mark of the... I said, what? I was like, nigga, what? And he was proud with that shit. I'm like, nigga, what? A cop shooting a brother with a gun in his hand is the mark of the beast? Because you know you working for the system, the beast system, and you killed your brother. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Garbage.
Vomit. Straight vomit.
Damn. Oh boy.
I got one. Let me get this one. This one. Jeremiah chapter 48 and 10. Let me get that one. Jeremiah chapter 48 and 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully. And cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. So you can't be afraid to call out these people, man. Especially when you know they doing the work of the Lord deceitfully, man. We know that. What you got?
Ecclesiastes 5.
Go ahead, get it, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 5, verse 12. If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall.
Man, the tongue of man is his fall. Run in your mouth. Go ahead, brother.
Be not called a whisperer, and lie not in wait with thy tongue. For a foul shame is upon the thief, and an evil condemnation upon the double tongue. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small.
And so going back to the double tongue part right there, you know the name of the Lord, but you not teaching. You know that what GMS is saying is right, but you not teaching. You know that in the past they the great doctrine. You know in the past that that's what went on, because it was different times back then. You know that went on back then, but we not teaching it because we need to change it up, man. That was the back then. So we got to teach something for now. We got to teach something for the system.
Appeal the masses.
Yeah, brother.
That's it, man.
Okay.
Let's get
Oh yeah, every idle word. Every idle word. Every idle word that men shall speak. Yep.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, and verse
36 or 37.
I go to 34.
34. Get it, brother.
O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh.
Yep.
A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, And an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things.
Yeah.
But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
Yeah.
For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
Yeah. So they put all of it, they slander GMS, they this, they that, you a bunch of niggas and this and that, and you got the brother, Naquan. Niggas make me sick. You niggas make why? Cause we rebuking you with the scriptures? Cause y'all was out of order?
You remember that time, Slock, when they was in Florida? I think they was just opening up that new Orlando camp. And I think that, what's that apologist, that David White guy was down there? And they was getting into an argument, and the cops said it was too loud. So Naquan was questioning what the cops were saying, like he wasn't down there arresting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why he going, they taking him away. Bring that scripture out, bring that scripture out. I'm like, man.
That's it.
Bring that scripture out. Get that scripture, brother.
That's it.
Bugged out, man. Bugged out. Shalom, Mashiach Arasakar. Shalom, Malak. I see you, bro. I know you getting ready to go to camp in a little bit. Chazar Ratazar Abad. He got Hebrews 10 and 38. Now the just shall live by faith, but if a man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Yeah, you draw back. You see these heads going off, and you like, well, nah, I ain't going nothing. You don't never say nothing. I ain't saying you ain't gotta be on the level of Elder Monatazak bar. He see you, he taking your head off with the scriptures. He on your neck. You ain't gotta do as many rebuke videos as he do per se, but you can't be a brother that don't never say nothing to nobody. Stay in your lane, Israelite. Stay in your lane, Israelite. You don't never rebuke nobody. You don't never say nothing about nothing. What about your flock?
You going against the law by not even doing that.
Yeah. What, you scared? Look, what they just say, if you scared, say you scared. You scared to teach the truth? And even though maybe it's, to do it in a smooth, like the big bro Nabala, GMS Virgin Islands Straight. When he do a lesson, I don't think I never heard that brother curse. Smooth delivery and cut you with the scriptures.
Yeah.
and he out.
He cut you in a good way.
Yeah. Some brothers might be a little bit more spirited with their verbiage.
Yeah.
Their verbiage might be a little bit more extreme, but are they telling you the truth out of the scriptures? You can't be a brother that's like, I'm not going to never say nothing to nobody. I'ma just, what about your flock that's listening to you? Yeah. You ain't going to never, warn them. That's what you supposed to do. Warn your people. Check this out. For the little couple of people that watch me or whatever, check this out. I done seen this. I'm going to just point this out to y'all. Y'all got and I'm going to give you the scriptures. You got to be willing to do that, man. Hebrews 4 and 12 got Matthew 9 and 37. Then saith he unto the disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Yeah, man. The laborers are few. The ones that's really actually gathering the sheep with the proper doctrine, that's not feeding them a GMO doctrine. It's not that many of us out here, man. But we understand that because only the elect is going to get it. It's only 144,000 teachers. It's only 144,000 teachers that's teaching the correct words. So if you think about it, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Yeah, it's other brothers that know the truth and this and that, but the men out teaching the word, it's only 144,000 that's going to be selected. But like I said, man, I don't care if I'll be the bathroom attendant if I'm on the chariot. I don't care. Oh, I'm on bathroom duty. The water y'all by Shem y'all shot. I'm on bathroom duty. I'm on the chariot.
And being down here.
Look. I'm gonna make sure I clean the glass good too, so I can see. Oh shit, y'all, they tearing Babylon up, boy. Look at that shit. I don't care if I'm the bathroom attendant. What? Look. Go clean the toilets. I'm on it, boss. I'm on it. The water y'all by Shem y'all shot, whatever they say. Go clean the toilets. So, but back to it. It's only a select few, man. Matter of fact, let's get it. Let's get that. Where's it at? Where this one popped in my head 2 times while I was running my mouth. Revelation chapter 14 and 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their forehead. And when you get other translations, it say having the father and the son's name written in their forehead. So the names are important. And I heard a voice from the heaven as the voice of many waters, and as a voice of a great thunder. And I heard a voice of the harpers harping with their harps. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. See? So the scriptures back me up. Only the 144,000 gonna get this new song, man. As far as teaching it, the 1/3 on a whole gonna get the truth and gonna be woken up and delivered. But only 144,000 gonna be out here singing this new song. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Your church, you ain't got one church pastor that's teaching Christianity that got the truth. That's of that 144,000. If he got a big congregation and he teaching Christianity, he is not of the elect.
Yeah. I asked this one lady, stuff for her. I said, what's the preacher y'all in the church? Is he going into prophecies or what? Nah, he just going into regular stuff like
regular stuff?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
God,
all this shit going on.
What's regular stuff though? That's what I want to know. What's regular stuff, brother? He teaching regular stuff. What's regular stuff?
I didn't even go into it further.
God, brother, I'm listening to your story.
That's it.
That's it. He teaching regular stuff. Look, 2nd Esdras, back to that 144,000. Let's get it. 2nd Esdras chapter 2 and 38. Arise up. Rise up, not arise. Arise up and stand before the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord, which are departed from the shadow of the world and have received glorious garments of the Lord. Take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the law of the Lord. Thy number of thy children, whom thou longest for, is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, that thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hallowed. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with song. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Yeah, man. Oh, this is the point. Look. Let's keep getting. The 46, second Edges 2 and 46. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Watch this. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Yeah, we got to be out here standing stiffly, standing firm. Right, that match up with Wisdom of Solomon, right, the 5th chapter, 5 and 1, 1 and 2. You gotta stand firm, man. You gotta stay the course, man. Standing firm mean you not moving. You not moving. Your foot's not firm. You getting pushed for what's that with every blown or which way with every wind of doctrine? Go ahead, get that one, brother.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Stand with great boldness. We just read, standing firm. Go ahead, brother.
And made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Going back to they stood firm, and then at the end, what they got? They got crowns for standing firm. And this one, standing firm, great boldness, and they gonna get delivered up into the chariots. I got this one. Ephesians chapter 4 and 14. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro, standing firm. Standing firm, standing boldly. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive, standing firm for the doctrine. Standing firm. And so when you standing firm, you're gonna have to pull your sword out every now and then, and you're gonna have to cut an Israelite. With the scriptures, you're gonna have to do that. If not, you're not standing firm. You going with everything. I ain't really gonna say nothing about that unity camp shit. I ain't gonna let that Most High Christ bless salute get to me. I seen what Bishop Chapter said when he was on Vocab show. I understand his point of view. You can't be that kind of dude, man. Stay in your lane, Israelite, man.
In a way, you're going to start agreeing with it, literally.
Yeah, you going to start agreeing with it. Karatazah Abad. Whosoever, 2 John 1 and 19. Whosoever transgressive abideth not in the doctrine. See? Whosoever transgressive and abideth not in the doctrine of Yahushua have not the Most High. He that abideth in the doctrine of Yahushua, he have both the Father and the Son. If there come any unto you, and bring not this doctrine, receive him not in your house, neither bid him Godspeed. Yeah, Kazar, yeah. Elder Apostle Tahar is our leader, man. Our spiritual leader. Our spiritual father, man. Because the Lord, you can't say the Lord not dealing with that. You can't. There's no way you can't. The stuff. This brother, that dude probably forgot more than I know already. he like, yeah, I ain't went over that scripture in a long time. But even he said the other day, he said, well, if Elder Apostle Ramlob say something that I don't that he made a mistake or went off on, I'm gonna call a brother. Hey. If I go off on something, they like, yo, hey, Apostle Tahar, he like, yeah, I ain't go over that thing a certain time. I'm gonna correct myself. Like, you got these men being humble about being corrected, but then you got these guys that's been in the truth long enough to bake a cake, and they can't be corrected.
Buck up against you.
Bugged out, man. Karatazar Abad, Luke chapter 8 and 16. No man, when he have lighted a candle, covereth it with the vessel, or putteth it under a bed, but sitteth it in a candlestick, that they which enter may see the light. Yeah, man. Like I said, you out here, you got your ministry, you got how many? Everybody got the apostles and all, they get thousands of views. Certain brothers get thousands of views. If you get 15 views, that's 15 sheep that you got to take care of. So you average about between 15 and 50. That's still, it's not a big, you ain't got a big flock, you still got to take care of your flock. And part of taking care of your flock is doing lessons to establish what you teaching and when somebody else is teaching against it. You got to do that. Zadakaron, Proverbs chapter 13 and 13. Whosoever despiseth the word shall be destroyed. Boom, that's it right there. We can stop the camp, brother. Zadakaron, Proverbs 13 and 13. Whosoever despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Yeah, man. You got something?
Job 42.
Yeah, bro, bring it out, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 42 and verse 7. And it was so that after the Lord had spoken these words unto Job, the Lord said to Eliphaz, the Temanite, my wrath is kindled against thee, and against thy two friends, for ye have not spoken of me the thing that is right, as my servant Job hath.
Yeah. So you out here, out of your mouth, going back to running your mouth, flapping your gums. You out here running your mouth and you speaking the wrong thing. The wrath of the Lord sooner or later is going to get you.
It's the judgment executed speedily.
Yeah. But we are wrong for which that's actually love. You playing on a train track. Yo, brother, sooner or later that train gonna come through and gonna mow your ass down, brother. Oh, brother, let me do what I'm doing, brother. I'm having fun over here on the train tracks. Look, I'm selling hats on the train track. I got my choo-choo train hat and t-shirt with fringes on. That train coming, brother. That train coming. And you can't hear the horn blowing yet, but I see a big ass, I see a shadow miles down. That train coming, but nah, brother. Shut up. Look, y'all go back to teaching about little babies and girls and stuff. All right, brother, stay on the train track then. Stay your ass right there. stay your ass right there. Like the Lord said, and what's that? Isaiah 30 and 12. You know, you trust in perversion and stay there on. And oppression, stay there. Stay your ass right there. Stay there. Look, the Lord be right back with your ass. Right back with your ass. You got something else?
Ecclesiastes 28.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 28, verse 18. Mm-hmm. Many have fallen by the edge of the sword, but not so many have fallen by the tongue.
Many have fallen by the tongue. Many have fallen by the tongue, man. And again, they on my neck, man. They got me. I think what they got me for the post, it was a chick on Elder Malcolm's lesson, and she was running her mouth, and I was like, the brother told her, yo, the brother told her, you marking yourself with what you doing, like that. And so she like, yo, I'm not marking myself. I'm a prophetess. And the second Exodus is being told by a woman and this and this. So she was going off. I was like, you going off. And I think that's what they got me for. I don't think it was actually a post that I posted. I think it was me posting that comment. That's what I think it was. I think it was me posting that comment that I said, because I went back, I thought about it, and I went back, and that comment was gone. So it was me. I think it was from, that's even worse than them taking down a post of mine. We telling our people the correct thing in the scriptures, and they took that comment down. So all I'm trying to get to is the first people that's going to disappear off the internet and off YouTube is going to be the apostles and the elders and GMS. They're going to be the first ones going. You going to be left, IUIC and all, IUIC I think will be the last camp on.
Yeah.
They're going to be one of the last, they're going to be on their last. Yeah. You know, the camps that's out there acting like niggas on the block, they going to be up there. The camp that's teaching you the straight edification of the scriptures and this and that, they're gonna remove them first. GMS gonna be gone first. That's a fact.
That's the biggest threat to this living.
GMS is gonna be gone first. And any brother that's teaching the doctrine, the affiliates,
yeah.
the affiliates. You know, you got the big club, then you got all the the minor leaguers.
I thought the satellite camp.
Yeah. Hebrews 4:12 got, Sakar Kazak. Our teacher and our spiritual father, he teaching guys like me to be real men. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. Real men according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I came in the truth an old man. I had gray hair when I came into the truth. So me too, brother. Me too. Like certain things like following orders and leading and all, that stuff I learned in the world and, this and this and that. But as far as being a man according to the scriptures, I learned it from the apostles, the elders, the elder bishops, man. Hebrews 4:12, Ecclesiastes 1:15. That which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. Yeah, man. That which is crooked cannot be made straight. IUIC, that whole, for him to try to straighten that shit out now, he gotta drop the name IUIC. Because Israel United in Christ is going off. Again, you gathering wages into that bag that we read about with holes into it. You gathering in the name of Christ. You can, how can you make that shit straight? How can you make that shit straight? 1 Timothy chapter 4 and 1. Cause I keep messing the brother name up. I get it one time, then I lose it again. Yeah, brother. Salakia, brother. Kazatara. Abad. 1 Timothy 4 and 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke with all long suffering and doctrine. Yeah, come.
That cancels out nobody right here.
Yeah. They just doing, and then the brother got the next one up. They go right back to that one. James 1 and 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Double-minded. Now Esau not the problem. One West is the problem. Vocab ain't the enemy. You cursing vocab out a hot minute ago. Now vocab not the enemy. We the enemy. You friendly with vocab. You want to apologize to you was going off when you did it. You want to apologize to the Edomite you had kissing your feet, but you cursing us out. His sense ain't sensing.
The math ain't math.
The math ain't mathing. The brother Leslie Arnold put up, Isaiah 8 and 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. That's exactly right. It's because there is no light in them, and the light is the truth. There's no truth in them if they not speaking according to this word, man. You not calling on the true names of the Lord and his son, man. Ahab Amath, hopes to be that number, got Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent, and give him not rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. This is what we supposed to be doing. We supposed to be out here crying and sighing for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And part of the abominations is calling on the wrong name, teaching doctrines for devils, turning the house of the Lord into the house of merchandise. Out there prophesying with hats on. Going to unity camp with water bottles and cans to throw.
In the name of the Lord.
In the name of the Lord. Look, in the name of the Lord. Ooh, I took that heathen out. Ooh, that was a good one. Look, Yahweh Shem Yahushua was with me with that, though. Come on, man. I'm going off, man. Sadak Aram, 2nd Esdras 8 and 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world will come for few. You got one?
Psalm 7.
Get it, brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 7 and verse 11. Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day.
So angry with the wicked every day. Hold that one again. Hold that one, and let me get this, and then you're going to read that one again. Let me read this one. Where is it at? Where is it at? Jeremiah chapter 5. You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going. Jeremiah chapter 5 and yep. Let's go Jeremiah chapter 5. We're going to go straight to the point. Jeremiah chapter 5 and 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. Yeah, brother.
Okay. Well, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 7, verse 11. Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day.
And so we know ultimately Esau is the wicked, but we know too that, matter of fact, we read it right here. Here you go, right here. Go. Jeremiah 5 and 28. They are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause, they cause the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. 150 million, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge. Yeah, so we know ultimately Esau Edom is the wicked that the Bible speaks of, but we also know that the Lord called his people wicked. He said they outdo the deeds of the wicked, man. And you outdone the deeds of the wicked when you teach the name of the Lord and break it down so wonderfully, so beautifully, and then turn around and you forgot it. You ain't teaching it no more.
It was where the time of him and the other dude went in the forest.
Oh yeah,
with
the rock.
Man, cold, bro.
Lord gonna get him, man. Lord gonna get him. Lord gonna get him. At least he repent, and I don't see him repenting, man, because he too comfortable here. He too comfortable here.
Possible boss said he don't think so.
I don't think he gonna repent. I don't think he coming out of it. I don't think Bishop Nate coming out of it. I don't think he coming out of it. Ahab Amath hopes to be that number. Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that findeth it. Yeah, everybody can't find this path, man. Everybody can't find this path. And so that's why it's so important when you do find this path, man, you better walk that motherfucker like you are a trapeze artist, a high wire artist, man. You better stay on that course, man. You better stay on that course, man. Zadok got Hebrews 10 and 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith, but any man that draw back my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Yeah, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Yeah, we got to stay the course, man. We, according to the promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. And so if we thinking of how can you be comfortable here and claim you thinking about the kingdom? You comfortable, you trying to get your bag up, you trying to get your followers. It's all about your followers, it's all about your views, it's all about going viral. Yeah, brother.
This is Acts chapter 14 and verse 22.
Uh-huh.
Confirming the souls of the disciples.
Yep.
And exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Boom. We through much tribulation must enter into the kingdom of the Most High, man. It can't be easy, man. It's not gonna be easy, man. You're gonna stumble. You're gonna stumble. You're gonna misspeak. You're gonna go off. You're gonna have to reevaluate what you did today. You're gonna have to reevaluate. I remember the first time I got into an argument with an Edomite. I was by myself, and he came up, and I started going back and forth with him, and then he drove away and came back over. You know, he could have had a gun in the truck. He could have had anything in the vehicle. Yeah. And so as I started to deal with more people, I was like, I know everybody out there ain't gonna like what I'm saying, and this and this and that. So you gotta pick and choose who you engage with, and you gotta pick and choose how you engage with them. So I had to learn that early on. I'm talking about it could have been 3 weeks I was out here, bro. Edomite with long hair. He really was mad. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I had to learn. You got one?
Nahum 1 and 2.
Go ahead, get it, brother.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1 and verse 2. Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies.
Yep.
The Lord is slow to anger, and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Yeah. The Lord is, you are adversary of the Lord if you teach him contrary to the doctrine that the men that you see the Lord is dealing with is teaching. Like going back to it, Elder Apostle Tahar is the top biblical mind in period. And so he giving you the truth of the doctrine. He not 501c3. He just a humble brother trying to do his thing. I always say, yo, don't come around worshiping us. I don't want that praise. We feel weird with all that, this and that. The shit that these other guys is eating up. So if you going against what that man is teaching, you are an adversary to the Lord. Smarky, just like that video that Quan did with what's his name? Priest of Bob. He had powers and eyes was going in that video. Yeah, man.
I know. I ain't gonna lie. I hardly even ever watch these other cats. Still to this, once I start watching GMS, I watched the clip of Priest of Bach one time, about a 20-minute clip, maybe about a month ago or something like that. and he was going into Yahweh Shai, how he looked. And he brought out a couple of scriptures dealing with a bug out or some shit like that. But I really rarely watch these other camps, man, because the precepts that they bring out, you could tell they not GM. They bringing out precepts that I'm like, it don't be flowing right. It don't be flowing right. Ahab Amath got Ezekiel 3:7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. And that just lined up perfectly with the little Issacharites that just walked by. They walk by, they staring. Most of the people ain't trying to hear the word. Pull a shoulder, Zephaniah, Zechariah 7th chapter. Zadok got Romans 11:5. Even so then at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. And if it be by grace, then it is no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then it is no more. Is it no more grace? Otherwise, work is no more work. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest was blinded. Yeah, everybody not gonna get this truth. Everybody not gonna get this truth. And then if you go up in that chapter, it talk about how they killing the prophets, and I'm the only one left. Oh, Jerusalem, that slammed the prophets. Not the false prophets. They love the false prophets. They was right there with the false prophet. Let his blood be on our head and our children's head. They was right there with us. Give us Barabbas. Give us Barabbas. They was right there. They love the false prophets. It was the real men of the Lord they were scared of, that they were trying to kill, that they was mocking, that they was scoffing, that they was robbing and doing all this shit too. The fake niggas, the murderous niggas, they love them. Give us Barabbas. You chose a murderer and a crook and a thief over the Lord and Savior. And then mocked them. Yeah. Sad, man. Gave him either vinegar or piss to drink. Either one of the two. He gonna laughing and joking, scoffing. He gonna fuck some shit up. So you mean to tell us we walking the path that Yahweh Shai walked? He went through all of that, and you can't even give a rebuke. Look, you can't even go out and deal with some cold weather, some heat. That's too much for you.
But they down in Texas.
Elder Knox said it last night. He said when Satan in what's that, Luke 4, when Satan got Yahweh Shai up there and told him you can have the world, that I give you all of this if you sell out. And he said Yahweh Shai was like, get the fuck out of here, Satan. I love Elder Bishop. He was like, and Yahweh Shai said, get the fuck out of here, Satan. I was like, damn. I felt that through the screen. But the point is, a lot of you niggas would have sold out. A lot of you niggas would have went up there and Satan would have whispered in your ear, would have told you, yo, I'll make you a billionaire. I'll put your face on the billboard. Look, you could be on the cover of Essence magazine. I'm going to give you a big congregation. And y'all going to wear purple Masonic uniforms. Y'all going to have purple Masonic uniforms on.
Yeah,
but you got to call.
They just like
but you got to call on the name of Christ. A lot of you niggas would have took the bag. A lot of you niggas would have sold out. Israel wouldn't have been redeemed if it was almost. Israel would have been fucked. Yeah. if the Lord chose one of you weak niggas, y'all done went up there and the Lord, let's see how this turned out. I should have picked that. Damn.
Damn game show.
Look. I shouldn't have sent that damn Alizar up there. Damn. And he still won't take his hat off. Look at his ass. Right? The Lord, look. Why did I send Bishop Nathan? Damn. But yeah, a lot of you niggas would have sold out, man.
Imagine when I'm in Jones' position.
Oh yeah. Look. When the wife said, "Curse the Most High and die," the nigga Bishop Nate would have been, yeah, took all my cattle, fucking shit, kicking the can, shit.
Damn, man.
Yeah, kicking the can and shit. Took all my cattle and shit. He wouldn't have cared about his kids getting killed. He took my cattle, my money. I'm broke again. Look. Laquan and them, they lie. Laquan and them running the angel like, don't look back. The wife looked back, Laquan looking back with it.
That's it.
Yeah. I was great over there. I was WF5. I was the man. In high school, you was the man, homie. Fucking bullshit. Bug the hell out, man. Oh, I see this one. Zadaka Ram got Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Yeah, we gotta let that light, this light shine is this word, man. You got something? Go ahead, brother. Slocky.
No problem. This is Nahum. Man, book of Nahum.
Naked, huh? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, this is the book of Nahum, chapter 1 and verse 4. He rebuketh the sea and maketh it dry, and drieth up all the rivers. Bashan languisheth, and Carmel and the flower of Lebanon languisheth. The mountains quake at him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at his presence. Yea, the world and all that dwell therein. Who can stand before his indignation? And who can abide in the fierceness of his anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble.
A stronghold in the day of trouble, man. He just gave you all of the things that the Lord could do. And then the Lord saying, in the day of trouble, I'm your stronghold. So you gotta, but to be in that particular comfort zone or in that protection zone rather, you got to be teaching what you're supposed to be teaching. Yeah, brother.
And he knoweth them that trust in him. But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof. And darkness shall pursue his enemies. Yeah, darkness shall pursue his enemy. I got one to back that up. Let's go. Let's stay right here in Jeremiah 5:20. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord? Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. The Lord like, yo, you see how I got the war? I got everything in order on the earth. I don't want to set this up. Look, the Lord like, this my house. I built this shit, man. Y'all don't fear me. My peoples is gone, man. And the prophets is gone. The teachers are gone. And the people so far gone that they love
A false prophet. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? They love the false prophet more than they love the real. They love them more. They love them more. And what that scripture said, beware when they speak well of you, so that they do to the false prophets. Roughly paraphrase, yeah. They love the false prophets, man. That's my people.
Smooth words.
Those smooth words, man. But you gotta stay the course, Israel. You gotta stay the course. You gotta stay the course. You gotta stay the course. You gotta discern, man. You gotta discern. What's that one? Malachi 3:18. You got one?
Yeah, 1 Corinthians 9.
Yeah, get it, bro.
Okay, this is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 27. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway.
Yeah. You don't want to end up a castaway, man. You don't want to end up a castaway, man. You don't want to, cause it's not gonna be like Gilligan's Island. You ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be like that. This place gonna be smoked, man. This place gonna be. I seen they doing, and it's just all spiritual. I seen they talking about how the boa constrictors, the invasive species, done took over Florida.
Yeah, them motherfuckers long.
And they done found one that swallowed up alligators and shit like that. Them man, some of these exotic animals that don't supposed to be here in America, when this place go up in smoke, imagine the size of a boa constrictor over here after 10, 15 years when they unchecked and they eating whatever they want to eat over here. They swallowing up bodies and eating them dead bodies and shit.
Salaki, the elder Aram from Mystery Trilogy Kingdom, he was talking about how you might got these animals in the Amazon and the rainforests, but the animals here are like worse, and there's more being created daily because it was a scorpion that was found that had a tail like a not your ordinary scorpion. It was like a actual whip, and they found that somewhere in I think somewhere in the west.
Yeah, because the people are bringing them over here and they breeding with animals that they not indigenous to this area. You know, and then you mix that in with the fact they letting the GMO this go, they letting GMO mosquitoes go, and they creating all kinds of shit over here. They got in the water, they got them snakehead fishes.
Yeah.
Them snakehead fishes. They doing a lot of stuff it's a lot of animals here in this country that don't supposed to be here, that when they get a chance to flourish, not check, it's gonna be rough.
You're getting ready for that time?
Yeah. I seen that boa constrictor like all this week. I was just seeing snake stories. Damn, another big ass snake. They said they found one that weighed 190 pounds.
15 feet long.
Yeah.
They had 6 guys over there.
Yeah. They had to kill it. They said five of them was trying to hold the snake down. It was still moving. They had to kill it to stop it.
They're paying them dudes about $15,000 to $2,000 to hunt them.
Yeah. Then you know they turn around and take them home and chop them up and make steak burgers, steak chops. I done seen hands eating steak. Yo, it hands will eat anything. His hands that'll eat anything.
When you show me that raccoon guys who caught that raccoon in the woods?
Oh yeah, the raccoon. Yeah, he gonna eat.
The
dude with the barefoots. He had the barbecue bear legs. You can see the claws and little bear claws up here. He made some bear chops, bear ribs on it. I'm like, man, niggas will eat anything. Let's go, Malachi chapter 3 and 16. Yeah, 3 and 16. They that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and thought upon his name. And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not. You got to discern, man. And the reason why, going back to the reason why, how I started engaging people, if you want to know if you one of the people that's going to get it, you going to stop being quiet. At least ask a question. How the hands would be, yo, you know you an Israelite, right? Yo, you know you an Israelite. Yo, come in and get the word, sister. Yo, brother, come in and get the word. Nah, I ain't with all.
A lot of people don't
you want to hear, you want to know what, you want to inquire.
Yeah.
If you don't, hey, that's on you, man. We was out here.
Don't give your opinion when you stop.
Yeah, exactly. You want to come up, you want to ask questions, great. You see yourself on the side, excellent. You know what I'm saying? You know that you here's the names of the Lord, this and this and that. Here's the channel. Start there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. I'm not doing all that. And we too close to the end. We too close to the end. And Elder Apostle Tahar said he think the elect already sinned. He done said that like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. And you can't even knock that, because at the beginning of the year, he always what did he say, the what do you call this year? The year that the prophecies
come to be revealed.
Yeah, I see a lot of them.
What was last year?
Last year was hastening the coming of the Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the Lord is dealing with him. So if that man say something, how can you say he wrong? How can you say his spirit off? You can't. So he said he think the elect sealed. I'm like, when I heard him say that, I was like, wow, great. that means famine of the word coming soon. Yeah, Leslie Artler. Yeah, brother, I just got that one too. Ahab Amath supposed to be that one guy, Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Yeah. You give what would you give up? They come to you right now and they go, yo, brother Karab, I want you to, you're gonna have to stop calling on the name. Here go $2 million right now. Here go $2 million. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, brother Shop. Here go $5 million. You know, I want you to gradually either stop teaching altogether. Then you might as well say you want to die. You want to die.
You take the money, you already know. And there gonna be no end there where you thinking.
Yeah.
You keep going.
You better think about what Yahweh Shai had to deal with. You better think about that. You better think about that Luke 4th chapter. The devil whispering in the Yahweh, get from behind me, Satan. I tell you, man, like Bishop Inop said, and the devil trying to tempt Yahweh Shai with that shit. And he said, get the fuck out of here, Satan. I said, yo. And he was, he be doing that punching. He was like this, get the fuck out of here, Satan. I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, man. The spirit be on that brother. He be charged up like them what's them called, the Japanese cartoons? The
Dragon Ball.
Yeah. You could see him charged up like the electricity hit him. He's like, get from behind the fuck out of here, Satan. Yeah, I put a 2-minute clip of him and the elders from yesterday camp, and they was talking about going, and I thought about that because of the scripture right there. The brother put about Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So that goes back to, again, like the devil, like Satan was trying to tempt Yahweh Shai. But then you look at Dwight Howard, look at Dwayne Wade, look at LeBron James, Russell Westbrook wearing a dress, wedding dress.
Yeah, they already got their
You know,
yeah, they already got their bag.
Puff Daddy with his shit, all of the rappers pushing the homosexuality, the sex, the filth, the baby deletions in front of the abortion clinic. This is what they don't care about their soul. They don't care.
This is their kingdom.
Yeah, they don't care. And bringing it back to these fake prophets, when you see these guys with the Sakari University, got a website selling shit,
Yeah.
Bishop Nate selling shit, One Body selling shit.
That brings the question: when they actually implement their MOTV and they merchandise and stuff, how are they gonna implement their system in with it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. IUIC even got a fucking IUIC channel on Roku.
Yep. I seen that. Well, I ain't looking, but I seen it up there.
Yeah. They got an IUIC channel on Roku.
Yep. They banking right now.
They got a fucking IUIC. How many contracts you done signed with Esau? How many agreements that you done signed with Esau, man? You got one?
Yeah, Second Peter.
Yeah, get it, bro.
Okay, this is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 15. And account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation.
Long suffering. No, we don't want to suffer, brother. We want to be comfortable, man. Go ahead, brother.
Even as our beloved brother Paul also, according to the wisdom given unto him, hath written unto you, as also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood.
Yeah, that's Sakari. That's Sakari right there. That's Sakari in a nutshell. They don't understand. Oh, that was Paul's opinion. The word of God is, the Bible is not the word of God, but the word of God is in the Bible. You know, just some of the Bible is the word. Man, shut up. Hey, man.
Which they that are unlearned and unstable rest, as they do also the other scriptures, unto their own destruction.
Yeah, to their own destruction, man. Their own destruction. That's why we come out and warn you, man. That's why we come out and warn you, man. That's why we come out and warn you. Where you at? You
Right there, no?
Okay. Yeah, you got that one. Hit that Exodus 23 and 2.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23 and verse 2. And it reads, Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. Neither shalt thou countenance a poor man in his cause.
Yeah, man. You don't supposed to be, and that's what that was, going back to that unity camp out there. You following a multitude to do evil. Mm-hmm. I'm calling all camps. Y'all gonna be official member of the pull-up boys. I don't care what camp you belong to. You come and you show up and we're all black. We're all black. And when you show up and you're gonna be a member of the pull-up boys and bring your soda cans and your water bottles. What, man?
What gave him the authority to even put out that?
Well, who made you leader? Who made you the honorary leader of the nation of Israel?
That's what these jakes want, man. These rules of Israel.
Bugged out, man. Bugged the hell out, man. Yeah, we get a couple more and we close out. We at about the 2. Yeah, I wanted to at least get the 2 hours. Let me see what we got on the comment board. CJ Dunn, can you say, can you please pray for me? I'm going through a lot. Well, personally, I would say, yeah, you know, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I would say to you, if you going through a lot, you need to turn to the Lord. Call on the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Get down on your knees and pray. Pray for strength, whatever you dealing with. Pray, you know, put in the hand of the Lord, man. And if you sincere, the Lord will hear your call. If you sincere, pray to the Lord. You know what I mean?
Just to go into what you just said.
Like me throwing up a prayer for CJ Dan. I mean, you know what I mean? You know? This is Ahab, a moth hopes to be that one. Revelation 22 and 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the word of the prophecies of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, the Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life. Out of the book of life. And out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in the book. Yeah. You can't add to and take away from the book, man. That go back to standing fast, man. Standing fast and doing what you need to be doing, man. Stay in the course. You gotta stay the course, man. Once you come into this truth, you gotta stay in this thing. The what it say, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Go ahead, brother.
What scripture was it you just read?
That was Revelation, the one add to and take it away.
What was that, 22?
Yeah, that was Revelation 22, 18, and 19. Hebrews 4 and 12 got Psalms 34 and 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. And then the same brother, Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Yeah, that's going back to the individual. CJ, you know, you going through it, man. We all go through things. We all got our things that we deal with and go through. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to make light of what you going through or what you dealing with. But like I said, again, you going through it, you get down. First, you got to admit the things that you need to change about yourself. Pray to the Lord. Ask the Lord to help you get better, help you to get through this situation, and it'll work out for you. You know what I'm saying? In the end, man. But if you are the elect, you're going to go through some shit here. And if you are the elect, if you're an Israelite, and you believe in this truth, that the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans are the people of the scriptures, and the Israelites that's scattered into all nations, and you believe on the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, the Lord could possibly be dealing with you. So in that same breath, you're going to go through a little bit. The brother just read it in Acts 4 and 22, confirming that the souls of the disciples that we through much tribulation shall enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So you going to go through something here. We all going to go through something, man.
That 1 Thessalonians 5, you got to kind of go into what he's talking about.
Go ahead, get it, bro.
Okay, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I started 15. See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks.
So read that again, please, bro. Listen to this one. Listen up to this one. Go ahead, brother.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 16. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing.
Pray without ceasing. That's what you're supposed to do, man. You got to pray, man. You got to beg. You got to cry. Supplication. Beg, cry, plead. Lord, please. But you can't be calling it in the name of Jesus. You can't be calling. Jesus is not. You Google Google Jesus and go to images, and then Google Yahweh Shai and go to images, and you'll see that calling on Jesus is not calling on Yahweh Shai. So if you gotta pray, you gotta act. What's that? Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into and is safe. So you gotta pray in the names of Yahweh, in the name of by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. That's what you got to pray in the name of, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 18, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of Yahweh in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach concerning you.
So even the thing when you going through it, thank you. Like I said, if I got to go clean toilets on the chariots. Thank you, Lord. Like whatever you going through. Oh man, I got a flat tire. Why the y'all by Shem Yahweh Shai? At least I found out that I got a flat. I could have not known I had a flat. Keep riding on my car and fuck my rim up. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you going through, you got to give thanks, man. And pray, man. Pray without ceasing. We just read that. Go ahead, brother.
Quench not the spirit. Despise not prophesying.
Uh-huh.
Prove all things. Hold fast that which is good.
Uh-huh.
Abstain from all appearance of evil.
Abstain from all appearance of evil. So that go back to you got to acknowledge your offenses too. Like what I'm dealing with, is this something that is a fault of me going off? What do I need to correct? What behavior of mine do I need to correct? You know what I'm saying? Going back to me when I coming out here, that argument that I got into with that Edomite, that first Edomite, I had to look at myself and go, well, what should I have done different to not have to go through that or not have to deal with that in the future? Like you gotta look at yourself. What it say? What's that one? Two popped in my head. Examine yourselves. That you not be reprobate. I know it's in Corinthians, and then it's another one right here. Let me get this one.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13, and verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates.
See? Yeah, you got to examine yourself, man. You got to examine. So you can't just be like, Lord, help me, get me out of this situation, heal me, or whatever the case, but you ain't looking at what you doing wrong. You got to look at these things. This one right here, I got this one. I think it's... Let me see if it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, look at this one. Let's go. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and 13. There have no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Yeah. So the Lord gonna put you through it, but again, if you calling on the true names of the Lord, He gonna make a way for you to come out of this okay. And I seen the brothers was putting up some scriptures on it too. The brother, Hebrews 4:12, got Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 4:28, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Ooh. The Lord will fight for you. The Lord is in your corner, man. When you calling on the true names of the Lord, and you humble and sincere and all of that, the Lord is going to fight for you. Zakar Kazak 4:44, Matthew 11 and 28, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and lean. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden light. This is Khan, the brother Zakar Kazak. Yeah, stick close to the shepherd. Yahweh Shai at CJ Dan. Yes, you got, the brother, you see the body right here is that we giving you scriptures to comfort you. What's that, Romans 15 and 4? Get that one, Baba Kishar, brother. Yeah, the scriptures gonna comfort you, but hey, you got, like I said, me praying for CJ Dan. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be the first one to turn back to the Lord, and you gotta make steps, and you gotta get in the scriptures, and you gotta start following, and you gonna feel better, you gonna feel stronger, the Lord gonna feel the sincerity, and then you gonna start to feel better. Yeah, brother.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4.
Listen to this one.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
With that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. The scriptures charge me up. Like I was saying, watching a lesson of the elder bishop charged me up spiritually. It puts you in the spirit. Mm-hmm. The spirit make you feel better. The script, watching a lesson make me feel better. Shit, watching a lesson when I can't go to sleep. You put a lesson on and the brother reading the scriptures. Said I could go to sleep like a baby now. You know what I'm saying? Don't need no sleeping pill. Put a lesson on and the brother's out on the highways and byways teaching a 2-hour lesson. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably sleep about 30 minutes, wake up, catch the end of the lesson. I'm good right there in the chair won't feet up like. The scriptures, man. The brother Hebrews 4 and 12 got Psalms 51 and 17. The sacrifices of the Most High are a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. Oh, the Most High, thou wilt not despise. Yeah, you gotta come back to, like I said, you gotta call on the true names of the Lord. You gotta be humble. You gotta be sincere. You gotta start studying. Getting into the scriptures and the Lord, everything, the Lord will fix you, man. The Lord will heal you, man. You got something?
I was looking, but I can't find
it. So yeah, I think that's it, because we done got most of them right there anyway. So I hope that helped, brother. Look, yeah, Garner, brother, I've been napping off them lessons too. Exactly. You start watching a lesson, you like, yeah, man, Elder Manata's out there on the highways and byways. So with that one, man, we gonna close out. We gonna say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers at Great Millstone that rule well. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men that's teaching the correct doctrine. Peace, salutations, keep pushing. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. The water for you brothers that was on the comment board posting the scriptures, I appreciate it. Much love to you brothers, man. Much love. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom to the next one.